The Mega Harvest update is officially here in Grow a Garden, and with this update came a ton of brand new pets. Since you guys probably haven't had time to test out the new pets, don't worry, I did it for you. So today, I'm going to be going over all of these pets from worst all the way to absolute best. But without further ado, let's get right into it. If you guys want to be a part of the OG 100K, hit that sub button. Let's go. All right, guys, so starting off with the worst pet in the update, we have this guy right here, okay? He is a very cool looking pet, cool looking animal, but his picture here is a little bit weird. But the only thing about him that kind of sucks is his ability. All right, he can look cool, but his ability isn't that cool at all. As you guys can see, every 7 minutes 17 seconds it goes to another pet and does a lookout. That pet advances cooldown by 20.77 seconds, has a 15% chance to do it again after each lookout. Guys, this is a lot like something that we already have in the game, something that I'm holding right now. And keep in mind, this is the better version of it. There is also something that is called the Wasp. That is also a pet that does basically the exact same thing. But as you guys can see, for the Tarantula Hawk, every 5 minutes it stings a random pet and advances its cooldown by 81.17 seconds. You could get this in the anti-bee egg that was literally available in the last update. It honestly may be available in this update as well. But for those reasons, guys, I'm not gonna lie, the Meerkat is just a worse version of the Tarantula Hawk or Wasp. So it's just not useful right now. I'm sorry, it's not. Let's move on to the next one. And for this next one, you may find it in a hole and you may find it slithering around. I am talking about the one and the only Sand Snake. As you guys can see, I do have my beautiful Sand Snake right here. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, the Sand Snake is good. It's not bad at all. It's really good. There's a lot of good pets in this update, so this one just had to be low on the list. And you could argue with me if you want to replace this with the next one on the list, but for the reasons on why the next one is so good specifically for this update, I am just putting it a tier above higher of the Sand Snake. But as you guys can see, what the Sand Snake does is make it so when you buy a seed or buy something from the seed or gear shop, it has a 1.33 chance to duplicate them, and it goes up as it levels up. What this means is that if you guys want to use it to get absolutely overpowered, mate, all you guys would have to do is go over to the gear shop, buy something, and whenever you buy something, use an army of 8 Sand Snakes. And I also did forget to mention, guys, all of the seeds, all of the pets in this update come from the summer shop. Hamster comes from the summer shop. Oasis crate, not the Oasis crate, the Oasis egg has all the other ones. Currently there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the hamster is the 6th one. So there actually is 6 pets in this update. I feel like that's a decent amount. Anyways, yeah, Sand Snake is good, but just not super good right now, especially because I don't know, the seed shop seeds aren't that good. Plus, gear shop items aren't that important. So it's like, as of right now, I'm just having to put the Sand Snake low. Ooh, unless it's for the Master Sprinkler. But even so, like a 20% chance of duplicating Master Sprinkler just isn't that much, and the chances are that it's not going to duplicate. But the next one that we're going to go over is something that you guys could actually buy in the shop that I was just showing you for summer coins. You don't actually have to hatch this. I'm talking about the hamster. I actually do have a beautiful hamster on my garden. As you can see, it's doing its ability right now. It's spinning in a wheel. That is what it does. Let me try to click on it. As you guys can see, its ability is every 3 minutes and 3 seconds, it runs in a hamster wheel and boosts crafting speed by 30% for 20 seconds. This is very, very good, especially because, guys, there's a lot of items that you guys can craft, not only including these brand new seeds. I mean, yeah, these only take like 10 minutes, but if you want to craft a lightning rod, if you want to craft a reclaimers, and oh, I didn't know that they actually buffed the crafting time on the reclaimers. But if you want to craft reclaimers, especially if you want to craft any of these sprinklers, anything that takes 2 hours, 1 hour, you're going to want an army of about 8 of these guys right here, because it adds up. It's almost the exact same thing as the blood kiwi for hatching eggs, but for crafting speed instead. Hamster, very good. Do not rate it under what it should be rated. Anyways, the next one we're gonna go over, and hold on, my list is a little messed up, give me 1 second. Okay, but the next one we're gonna go over is called the Axolotl. The Axolotl. You guys have probably seen this in Minecraft if you've been playing that recently, but here is what the Axolotl does. As you guys can see, it has a 6.38% chance chance for summer type fruit to stay after collecting. So not only is this really good for, you know, this summer harvest update, but it also is really good for just any seeds that you guys get during the summer update. And keep in mind, the summer update is going to be for about 8 weeks. Like, yes, this is the summer update, the big update that changed Grow Garden forever, Either way, this isn't the whole update. The updates are going to keep coming out day after day after, not day after day, but week after week after week until summer is completely over, meaning there's most likely going to be a seed better than the candy blossom. And when you guys have that, you're going to want this axolotl because, of course, if you have 8 of them, you will have what's 8 times 6, and plus they get better as leveling up. It would be a 56% chance to duplicate if you had a decently leveled axolotl and you had 8 of them. So yeah, pretty decent, pretty good. I wouldn't underrate the axolotl. Anyways, the next one we have is something also from the Oasis egg. It is called the hyacinth macaw. You may think, I feel like I've heard that word macaw before, and that is because there is already a macaw in the game, but this macaw is different. The previous macaw was called the scarlet macaw, and I think I have said macaw 1,000 times, and it's also in my inventory. But as you guys can see, for this macaw right here, I have to show. Every 8 minutes, it has a 17% chance to mutate a nearby fruit, applying the verdant mutation, which is a really good mutation, especially when paired with the sun blazed. What is it called? The sun dried mutation, because then it gives you the paradisial mutation. Either way, Scarlet Macaw is really good, but so is its new relative called the other macaw, the hyacinth. I don't really know how to say that, but whatever it is. As you guys can see, every 8 minutes, it has a 15.57% chance to mutate a nearby fruit, applying the cloud touched mutation. I do think it's around a 5 times multiplier, so actually a little bit better than the old Scarlet Macaw, which makes sense because, guys, this is a mythical. This isn't just a random pet. Either way, super OP, especially for people duping. Next one, and best one we have to go over, is also from the Oasis egg. Guys, we are talking about the one, the only, with a 0.5% chance, the Fennec Fox. Guys, as you guys can see, this is the Fennec Fox right here, and every 22 minutes, it goes to another player's random fruit and has a chance to copy one random mutation and apply it to a random fruit you own. The higher mutation multiplier, the rarer a chance to copy. And originally, I did think that the fox was something like this. It kind of reminds me of the regular fox, because the fox goes to someone's garden, has a chance to duplicate their seed, and then it basically never brings things back. So that's the only thing that's worrying me about the Fennec Fox, but overall it does look really, really good, especially if you can get an ult account with a really rare mutation or like an admin mutation, and then obviously try to use your Fennec Fox to duplicate that mutation onto your garden. But yeah, guys, the super good pets in this update. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, go ahead and subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.